Well, hello guys. It's Donna from Flavors with a Twist. And how are my flavor twisters doing today? I hope that you're doing well. What we are going to do today, flavor twisters, we are going to make some cowboy beans. My mom used to call them chuck wagon beans. So call them what you want to call them. But in front of you, here are all the delicious ingredients that we're going to use. And I'm so excited about bringing you this recipe, guys. I know it's been a couple of weeks, but I was in the process of moving, and I am still trying to set up my kitchen so it'll be more user-friendly when I film things. It'll be better than before. But today, I just wanted to bring you a quick recipe to let you guys know that I am still around. So in front of you, I have, in this dish right here, I have a 1/3 cup of brown sugar. I have a tablespoon of sriracha, a teaspoon of garlic powder, teaspoon of onion powder, 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, and that's the Grey Poupon. I have a 1/4 cup of ketchup, a 1/4 cup of barbecue sauce. I have a tablespoon of chili powder over there. And I have like 5 cloves of garlic that I minced. I had a big onion, so I cut it in half. That's a 1/2 cut of onion, a 1/2 onion cut that I chopped. And I have a small green bell pepper that I chopped. Back here, I have some white pepper. It's a teaspoon of that, teaspoon of salt. And I have some Bush's grilling beans. I like making my beans with these. So, but you can use whatever beans you want. You could use navy beans. You can use cannelloni beans, kidney beans, whatever floats your boat for the beans. But you can use all of that. Now, in this dish, I have 8 slices of bacon that I cut. And I just cut them all the way across about 4 or 5 times. I have 1 pound of ground beef. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to go over to the stove and we're going to start getting our ingredients together. First of all, we're going to cook the bacon and get that out of the way. Then we'll add the ground beef and the onions and all of the rest of that good stuff. But these beans are going to be so delicious, guys. You're going to really like this recipe. Be right back. Okay guys, I'm over at the stove, and what I decided to do, I got the ground beef in this skillet and I got the bacon over there, and that way they'll get done around the same time and we can continue on with our recipe. So what you want to do is break the ground beef up so we can start browning. Alright, let me turn this up just a little. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to brown the bacon off and brown the ground beef. And then we'll get the rest of our ingredients. Okay guys, our bacon is over there crisping up and our ground beef is about ready. And this ground beef was 90-10. You want a kind of lean ground beef. That way you don't have to worry about the fat. Okay, so now this is almost ready to do. But now what we're going to do, we're going to add our onions to the ground beef. We get this out the way. And we are going to add our bell pepper. Okay, here we go. These are going to be delicious, guys. Okay, now I can turn the heat off here and let this finish twisting up. Okay, I have to remember to turn it off. I went from a gas stove to an electric stove, but I can cook on both. It's no problem. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to add our onion powder, garlic powder. Well, here's the garlic. I just like to season my meat, guys. Okay. And we're going to add the salt and that white pepper. Yummy. White pepper has such good flavor to it, guys. If you can find it. I brought mine online because I couldn't find it in the store. I was like, what? Okay. Now what we're going to do, let this go for about a minute or two, and we're going to add our garlic. And it's going to really be delicious. Now, we're going to add our garlic. And just cook that until it gets fragrant. Delicious. And the garlic powder will give the regular garlic a boost. It's going to be delicious, guys. So I'm going to let this go for about 2 minutes, and we'll add the rest of our goodies. Okay, now let's add that chili powder. Yummy. It smells so good in here already. All right. Now what you want to do is add the beans. Okay. So, let me get the beans. And the ones I have is the Bush's grilling beans. I have the smokehouse. So I'm not taking any of the juice out because this is like a sauce and it makes your beans delicious. And that's what you want. Now, if I was using kidney beans or cannelli beans or something, I would drain the water off because they're just in water. They're not in a sauce. But the grilling beans do the work for you. Okay. Look at there. Nice. And we have to let me get my other can. These are going to be delicious. Okay. I don't mean to cross in front of the camera, but now, guys, let's add our other goodies. What I'm going to do with this bacon, I'm going to spoon the bacon in. And I want a little bit of that bacon grease also. I got to see how much is in here. I don't want to put too much. But you want the flavor. Let me see. That's not too much. I'll just put that little bit in there. Okay. Yeah. Now, let's add the barbecue sauce. And we're going to add the ketchup. And we're going to add that Dijon mustard. Get in there. Okay. Why don't I have a little thing to get this out of here? Okay. Alrighty. Now we're going to stir this all in with that bacon. And we're going to add our brown sugar. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. These look so good. And you don't want a lot of juice to them. You want them to be nice and pretty thick, but not too thick. Now, let's pour in that sriracha. Just for flavoring, guys. Okay. And we're going to add that brown sugar. See how that sugar came out of there? It's loose. It's just packed in there. Okay. Alrighty. And what I'm going to do after I finish this, guys, is put this in a 350-degree oven. And we're going to let this bake for like an hour. You're going to love this recipe. Okay, now, you know this was my flavors with a twist. If I did not add butter. So, I have, this is a half a stick of butter. Sometimes I'll buy them in a half a sticks and they're easy to handle. So, and we're just going to let this cook in. So, guys, that's about it. What I'm going to do is let this all cook in for about, simmer for about 5 minutes. Then we're going to put them in the oven. And that's it for our cowboy beans, or like my mom called them, chuck wagon beans. That's what she used to call them. So, alrighty. This looks so flavorful. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this lid on here for about 5 minutes and let it simmer. And I'll get everything cleaned up and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I turned the fire off. They have been going for 5 minutes, simmering. So I'm going to put the lid on these. And I have my oven preheated at 350 degrees. Look at that bacon, guys. And I'm going to let this cook for maybe 45 minutes to an hour. I said an hour at first, but I'll check them after 45. And guys, I'm trying to tell you, you are going to love this recipe. So let me get this in the oven. I'll see you then. Okay, guys, I'm back. I left our beans in the oven for exactly 1 hour. I put some parsley over the top to make it look pretty. So let's dip some of these up. Look at this, guys. And this is how you want them. You don't want them real loose. They're supposed to be a little thick. Look at that. Let me taste these. Yum. I can hardly wait. All right. Look at this, guys. Look at that. You can see the, like, it's like a, almost like a gravy. Let's taste it. Oh, my. The ground beef is seasoned. You could taste the bacon. All of the spices. Oh, my goodness, guys. This is so good. Oh, look at that bacon. Oh, hot, hot. Oh, my goodness. This will make the perfect side dish. And you see the thickness of it. That's what you want. And the beans are so mellow. They're nice and soft. The gravy that it's in, the barbecue sauce, the ketchup, the mustard, all of that. The brown sugar. Oh, guys. This is delicious. So, this is flavors with a twist. This is my cowboy beans, or as my mother called it, chuck wagon beans. For this recipe and more, go to flavorswithatwist.com. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified of all the recipes that I upload. I'm so glad that I'm back, guys. I'm still getting things set up. Like I said, I want to do my production a little bit different. I want you to see Donna more on camera than just me showing you exactly what I'm doing. But I don't have a cameraman, so I'm going to have to set it up where you can see me and I can zoom in on whatever I'm doing. But you guys got to understand, I am 6'1". All of my sons are tall. So it's hard to get me completely in the camera shot without you seeing the ceiling. Don't judge me. But I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to bring you guys some good content. We're going to be doing a lot of good recipes. I have a lot of things coming up that I've been lining up for you guys. So thank you for tuning in and for being patient with me, because I have been offline for exactly 2 weeks, and I wanted to come on here and bring you a delicious recipe. So I hope you like this, guys. This is Donna from Flavors with a Twist. Bye.